Welcome back to Pokopia. Hi everybody. We're going to be doing more Pokopia tonight. I've been playing a lot of this on my own again. Wait till you frickin' see what I did to my town, my island. What are we calling them? Towns? Islands? Hi. Let's do thank yous and then we will go play the frickin' game. New Wave Beastie, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months at tier 1 for a total of 18 months. Thank you very, very much. Hello, Mike. Hello. Thank you for streaming. You're welcome. Thank you for your message. Riley Bug, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months at tier 1 for a total of 22 months. Terminally Online Gaming, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 18 months. Angry D, thank you for resubscribing for 111 months for a total of 111 months. My work schedule changed, so now I can catch your streams live again. That's freaking awesome. Thank you for the subscriptions for such a long time. Tigbex, thank you for resubscribing for 5 months at tier 1 for a total of 7 months. Pluto LCD, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months at tier 1 for a total of 12 months. Alcatori, thank you for resubscribing for 7 months at tier 1 for a total of 8 months. Slothman47, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Trunts, thank you for cheering 1,000 bits. Thank you, guys. And finally, Mick Moggs, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 16 months. Turned 27 yesterday, grateful for another year of laughs. Happy birthday! Oh, and Ruhui, thank you very much for resubscribing for 6 months at tier 1 for a total of 29 months. Hope you're well. I'm doing great, thank you very much. All right, let's resume Pokopia. Wait till you see what I've done. It's not a lot. I feel like I'm hyping it up. I didn't do that much. I did find another spaceship, though. Not the same one, even a different spaceship. I want to make more progress. I'm sick of, I'm playing online with people and they all got more abilities than me. All right, look, okay. First of all, hi, Shellos. Remember, Shellos moved in with me. So I found this spaceship, too. And then I made Charmander move into this house here. And then, this is done. I haven't opened this up yet. But then I paved all of these roads. I made them look all really nice, except I still don't have the borders for everything. So, I mean, they just don't have holes in them anymore, you know? But the most important thing I did was I organized my inventory. It's still not finished, but it's I'm keeping my furniture here. So I just got all my furniture and houses here. And it's so much nicer now that I don't have a million things in a million different places. Is Vegeta in that spaceship? I frickin' wish, buddy. And then over here I've got my flowers and plants, and then here I've got my food, which is, it's fantastic. And then I put all of my materials for crafting in this one, and all of my blocks in this one. So things are going great. What else? Oh, I did move Black Sludge Island into Block Island. I made it a Block Island because I was going to use that to label one of the boxes, and then I didn't end up doing it, so it's just sitting there for now. What else? Cubone moved in. Were you guys here for that? Cubone moved in. What else? Blastoise moved in. Blastoise moved in. This was pretty cool. Blastoise has a funny voice, too. I really like the way Pokemon talk in this game. Something about you seems a little different than before, Ditto. You're doing a different transformation right now, ain't you? I'm pretty good at noticing those sorts of things. Also, I explored this area a little bit more, and I found a whole other part of the town that oh, this is also where I'm keeping my treasures and stuff. So, that's for that. There's a whole other half of the town over here. Oh, look, there's wild Pokemon. I kind of did a little bit here. I made more habitats. A Pidgey moved in up here. Let's see what this is. But yeah, this whole side of the town has a bunch of abandoned windmills and stuff. Oh, fuck. Herring Cross. Another wild Pokemon. Huh? Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. Get a load of this nice tree. I feel like I'd live here for a while and have a good time while I'm at it. Say, bud, you seem like an interesting character. I'm sure you're going to do some great things. That's the vibe I'm picking up with you, with my antennae. Yep, okay. Herald Cross. I love Heracross, man. Okay, cool. Wouldn't this be awesome if this was Pinsir moving in next door? Who is it? Huh? I mean, I'm sure the odds were pretty high. I just didn't know they had the same habitat or anything. Okay. I mean, it makes sense for them to have the same habitat. I set up a bunch of similar habitats next to each other, but that's pretty funny. Hee hee hee. Now that sure is nice. My horns are shining brighter than ever today. You there, you agree, don't ya? Why, I bet the sight of my horns would give even old Heracross a right scare. See, they're best friends. Or roommates. Deedle beep, what? A recipe for discovering a lot of Pokemon? Pinsir is such a freaking awesome Pokemon with a really cool shiny. But yeah, there's like an abandoned water will up here, and then there's like this big, huge building that I need someone that can crush, and I don't have that. I'm glad you're getting more tree Pokemon. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that I've like seen on Cloud Islands and stuff that like the habitats get kind of complicated and weird, but I'm having a lot of fun. Which is good, because games like this, I often lose motivation, or I just like, I don't want to do, like, I feel like, oh, what's the point? I don't want to make my town look nice, and I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with it. All right, that looks like everything for now. So we have to go back to this beach area, but first let's open up the Pokemon Center. A bunch are not realistic to intuit or figure out. Yeah, I think you need the hints for most of them. I should also buy my, oh, I booted this up earlier today and I got a Mew stamp on my stamp card. Check that out. Let's see. And I think I already bought my daily items. Okay, let's open this thing. Oh, Ivysaur moved in too. I don't know if you guys saw that. No, not you, Professor Tangrowth. There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super freaking awesome. I'm watching the Nuzlocke VOD right now and I'm sobbing. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a tough watch. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! They just have flowers all over it. Oh, this is a Pokemon Center, Tangrowth. I've been in so many of these at this point on Cloud Islands, buddy. This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I've met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah well, no rush I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places besides here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. Yep, we're going to do that. Okay. Nice. This has been sitting complete for like 3 days, so it feels good to finally open it up. Okay. So what do we do now? I guess we'll just go back over to the beach area? Is this a hint? Or is this honey? What is this? Honey. Also, it is thundering very badly out right now, so if you hear that or if I lose power, that's what frickin' happened. Go inside the Pokemon Center. Hey, I set up a thing, a chirp chirp feeding station, and someone ate the berry off of it. Hello? It was probably Scyther, dude. Someone probably ate the frickin' berry right out from underneath my nose. Bulba would have loved this rain. Bulba is not dead. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this not the chirp chirp meal? It's a chirp chirp meal station. All right, let me go in here first. Oh wait, what? Isn't this an event? Hoppip? Isn't this what's going on right? Like, Hoppip is an event Pokemon right now? Nice to meet you, and, where am I? How did I get here? I must have gotten blown around by the wind while I was asleep. Still, I like it here. It's got a nice vibe. So if this is where the wind brought me, I guess I'll try living here. Yeah, this is like, they're gonna be doing stuff like this. Like, if, like, Hoppip isn't in the base game, right? They should have let Hoppip drop the F-bomb here. Well, thanks for spoiling that they don't, because we're not even done talking to him yet, so... Huh? I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them. Cotton spores? I really, really like cotton spores, you know. They're so nice and fluffy. I collected a bunch of them, but I think they all got blown away. I want to build another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here. What are you guys doing? Yeah, I have a bunch from a dream island I went to yesterday. I'll give you one of my special treasures. I've got one. Look. I got all of them. I found so many of them. This is the wrong box. This is it. Look, I found 22 of them. The Pokemon just have so much personality in this game. I really, really like it. I like that there's just one of each of them, you know? I was a little iffy on that at first, but the fact that there's one of every Pokemon makes it so they can give them so much personality. I just really like it. I really like it. Where'd the Hoppip go? Hello? Hoppip? They went inside the Pokemon Center? Scyther ate it? They're not... Oh, they are in here! Someone's journal. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. The soundtrack in this game is so damn good, too. So can I trade for some of this stuff? What is this a cool backpack? Can I wear this? I want this. 5, yes, yes. Wait, did you give it to me? Hold on. Where can I find... Hold on. Oh no, it's just a placeable. Lunchbox. Juice Trio, Flower Garland. So does Hoppip live on my island now, or how does that work? Is Hoppip at the bottom? No, Hoppip isn't even at the bottom of the Pokédex. I figured if it was like a DLC or something, it would be like at the end. You need to make a habitat for Hoppip. Am I able to see what habitat that is now? Press R. Oh, it's a separate tab on the Pokédex. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright, so I don't have its habitat yet. You met a Dreepy already? Yeah, on one of the Cloud Islands. Alright, I guess we'll leave for now. I'll handle all this stuff later. Also, the 3D printing mechanic is pretty cool, too. You can take pictures of stuff with your camera, and then you can come in here and 3D print the stuff you take pictures of using Pokemetal, which is a really cool idea. I don't know why, but I want this is such a funny dialogue option. I want that. Technology is amazing, yeah. Well, you can't bring things home from Cloud Islands, but you can take pictures of things on Cloud Islands and then print them at home, which is kind of a cool middle ground. Alright, let's go back over to the beach. Hopefully some Pokemon will have moved in there. I want that. What's going on with you guys today? Anything amazing? As a heads up, you need to use the printer to get most of the berry tree types since you only get Leppa and one other type. Oh, so it's like Animal Crossing where you have like a specific type that grows in your town? What did I just pick up? I don't even know what I just picked up. Oh, I have a question for you guys, too. Because I completed a fossil. I completed the Bastiodon fossil, and I arranged it, and I thought that this would make, like, a habitat, but it didn't. Do I have to do something, or is this... Am I wrong? Is it not a habitat? I thought maybe a giant skeleton of a Bastiodon would attract a living Bastiodon. Do you want a spoiler? Do you need to put a podium under it? Okay. All right. Good to know. I'll do that later. Things like that usually repel the living. Yeah, I don't know. I thought putting up a corpse of one of its descendants up would attract more of them, but... I kind of do wish I went to the other door I had access to earlier than this one. But yeah, we'll go to Bleak Beach. I didn't even check to see if the audio was synced up. I think it is. Let's see. Do I still have the 750? I do. I might have to do a jump test real quick. Yeah, I could switch over to the other door, but I kind of want to finish this one up first. Bleak Falls Barrow. All right, let me know if this is right. Jump, jump, jump. Probably right, right? The trickster has done it again. I was lying. How about this one? Jump, jump, jump. Are we good? I was joking again. That's definitely off. Yeah, it was a joke. It's even worse now? Oh, don't lie to me. Oh, a photo op is happening? That's much better. That's good. Okay. Are you the photo op? Whoops. We fell for a basic trick. Yep. I've been hanging out with Yobes too much. Wet garbage. All right, what are we doing over here? What's the objective? Flowers in the planter. Oh, right. Build a house. Build a house and put 3 different pieces of furniture inside. Gather vegetables. Oh, these are main quests. All right. Well, first let's see if anyone moved in. Because it's been a while. I wish Yobi was my grandfather. No, you don't. Trust me. See, this chirp chirp meal attracted a Torchic. Hello, Torchic. Hi, Ditto. Here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Oh, wow. Thanks for the seaweed. Doesn't Torchic have, like, a weird gender difference where it's, like, it has, like, a brown speckle on its back? Am I misremembering that? Maybe it's not Torchic. Maybe it's a different... It has, like, a speckle. It's, like, has a pixel on it. Yeah, I remember that. That was always a weird one to me. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. What did you need again? Oh, yeah, the planter. I already did that. Oh, right. Flowers, 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 flowers. I understand. I understand. I understand. All right, we're gonna have to go get some flowers. Let's use rototiller on some, look at the... You're like a tomato body kind of guy. What the hell? I looked into hacking Spelling Jungle and it's impossible, sadly. There is no way to hack a DLL file. No one's ever done it. This is true. You can trust me on this. Okay. This is Pommy's house. Tomatonator. Someone will figure it out. Someone just has to reverse engineer and recreate the whole game in Unity. Alright, where's some flowers that I can actually take that aren't a part of someone's living conditions? Oh, flower seeds. Look at that. Although they won't be fully grown if I just plant them as seeds. Unless we could bring a... Do we have a grow type of character? I don't know if we have a grow character here. Large relic. Yo, nice! Look, I'll plant this stuff for you. Can I rototiller on top of this? Probably not. I don't think so. Here. I'll plant these. Did I already plant something there? Hello? Did I? Display a photo? No. You can have Bulbasaur come with you over here if you don't have a grow type character in this town. Oh, okay. Plant. Alright, I don't know why that's not working. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted to take. Meowth is going to be so mad. Here, put this back. Hold on. Take this out. You have to plant an already grown flower in the pot. Alright. That makes sense. And then we're going to have to find more knitting supplies eventually because I'm not taking those knitting supplies away from Drillbur. He was quite upset about that. Did you hear about the Nuts and Bolts Windows recomp? No, I did not. Is that something that's happening? Wouldn't it be just awesome if they would just officially release it? I still have to check out the Banjo-Kazooie recomp. I haven't even tried it yet. Can I just find some flowers? Here's some flowers. There we go. Fake fan, I know. Can you play through, like, mods on recomps? I don't know a ton about them, but, like, I still want to play Nostalgia 64. That could be a fun way to play Nostalgia 64, is if I played it on the recomp. That could be cool. Get your camera ready. What's happening? You can? That's pretty neat. Wait, what's happening? You again? Trash bag near trash can is a photo op, I guess. Alright, watch this. There you go, Meowth. My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe ya. Meowth's request complete. Build a house. Put 3 different pieces of furniture inside. Alright, didn't I already start this over here? It's a shower. Maybe I should have put the shower in here. Instead of on the side of the wall near the dumpster. Yeah, I was building a house over here, wasn't I? Some houses would be good. Some freaking plant-killing pesticides would be good. I'm sorry, Tangrowth. That was uncalled for. $400 houses and 400 mouses. Hi, Azuril. What's going on? Oh, it's Ditto. Good morning. Ditto, it's 7:04 p.m. I mean, Azuril, it's 7:04 p.m. How's your comfort level? How comfy is my home? I think it's nice. No new wild Pokemon have moved in. I was building a house over... Wasn't I? I, like, closed in a building over here, I think. Do you have the laser turrets to keep out the raiders yet? No, unfortunately I haven't unlocked those yet. Yeah. Okay, I built a house here. So I just have to put 3 pieces of furniture in this. And I'll take this. That's 1. Oh, this is gonna be a great house. There's 2. There's 3. Let's go. I wish I lived here. Really? No. Okay. So now Pokemon can move in there. Apparently they can't move into a place until it has 3 pieces of furniture in it. A drum of Jello? There's no way that's possible. Could you bless Bleak Beach with something house-wise? Could you bless me with something? Imagine watching, like, the Donkey Kong Bonanza streams that I did, like, 9 months ago, and then fast-forwarding to now, and just watching that one clip, and he's like, he's still saying that? He's still saying that, huh? Alright. I gotta get more Pokemetal as well. I should probably start trying to go to Dream Islands more frequently. It has not been 9 months already, has it? Close to it. We're almost in April. I started in, what, July? Looks like 8 months, 7 months. Alright, I made a house. Have you made any houses? If you build houses and have a Pokemon live in them, I believe this place will feel much more like it did back when there were still humans around. I know you can do it. Oh, and don't forget to put furniture in those houses. I did. How many do I need? Complete. All right, I did. Professor. What a splendid house! Oh, you've built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. Maybe when I feel up to it. Oh, fair enough. I'll leave the timing and details up to you. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you do next, Michael. Do I actually have time to get chat? All right, he actually does want me to build more houses. What to do? I don't know. Oh, Michael, do you have a moment? Sure do. We certainly have a lot more Pokemon around here now. Thanks to you, of course. But different Pokemon have so many different conflicting tastes, not just about objects, but about their environment too. So it's been nagging me. Are all the Pokemon really comfortable here? If it's nagging at you too, try checking the environment level. It's not. I'm totally fine, actually. Yeah, I know about the environment level. I know about this. It seems you've got a plan. I take it you're willing to adjust the environment around here so lots of Pokemon can live happily. Together, the main thing that's bothering me is just how drearily dark it is. No thanks to all those heavy clouds constantly looming overhead. It always feels like nighttime in this town. I'd wager that quite a few Pokemon would be pleased indeed if you brighten this place up a bit more. And naturally, there must be other ways to improve the environment as well. Well, if we had to call in Kyogre for the first place to make it rain, maybe we have to call in Ground Dawn to make the sun come out. Yo, that's weird. What? What's weird? Ditto! Yo, Ditto, do you have a minute? I just remembered something I wanted to ask you about. What? You see this tall, thin thing here? Tangrowth? I seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty, yo. I always really liked that, you know, so I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. Do you think it might be broken? Ah, yes, this is something the humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. What's a street? And just as you say, Trubbish, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light. But for that, I believe we need electricity. Yo, electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us who could generate electricity, they might be able to light up the street light. Is Pommy visible from here? Pommy! You could literally see that little bastard. A Pokemon who can generate electricity? Oh, yo, I think I might know one. Who? Who? I bet Pommy could generate electricity for us. I know. They're literally right there. They're right there. Pommy's right there. I'm gonna go get Pommy. Come here. Pommy? Here we go. Okay, so I thought you needed to run power lines to things. Can you just use electric Pokemon to power things up? How long does it last if you do that? Wow. Yo, it lit up. It's so pretty. I don't know why, but gazing at light sure does make me feel relaxed. Indeed, this ought to brighten up the town a bit. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect, yo. Seriously. You're pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Infinite energy glitch. Michael, why don't you try lighting up other streetlights too? That should brighten up the town even more. Okay, come on, Pommy. There's one over here, come on. Wait, Pomot! Are you Pomo? I'm just getting confused. Who are you? It's gone. Who was gone? What's gone? What? Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hiya, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. What? Your what went where? It was like this cute little fluffy, puffy fluff thingy. Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy, puffy Pokemon would know what to do, but where could I find someone like that? Oh, man. A Poplio? Knitting station. God damn it. I knew this day would come. Drillbur's gonna be so upset, though. Alright, let's light up some stuff. You can just make one? I don't know how to do that. Make the town comfier. Level 3, alright. Try talking to Piplup. Give one piece of fluff to Pommy. This isn't part of the quest to light these things up. Go away. Go away. I did hold to part ways. Hold to part ways. Goodbye. There has to be a better way to get another knitting set than stealing it from Drillbur. Furniture. Well, it is not craftable for me, unless it's in a different category. Utilities, buildings, blocks, other. I don't see a knitting set. Let's check the shop. Let's swim together! Yeah, 1 second. Let's take ibuprofen together! Where's the, oh, the shop is over here. Challenges complete. Oops. Shop, please, no. All right, we can get one. It just has to. We just have to reach level 3. We just have to reach level 3. I'm not stealing that from Drillbur. That would literally be the most evil thing I could do. Oh, Ditto, the ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. But Piplup, I can't swim. Wait, really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could do, like, all the things. Hold on, though. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me, and we can go swimming together. Well... Wait, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto! Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still... There's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Follow me! Let's go. The dark backstory. Yeah, why can't you just turn into any Pokemon you want, Ditto? Where are you going, Piplup? Oh, Piplup and Michael. What are you two up to? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea carrying humans on their backs. They always looked so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's find a Lapras so you can transform into one. If I can't transform into you, Piplup, why would you assume I can transform into a Lapras? Oh, Professor, where can we find a Lapras? Oh, well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. What? That's not hard at all. 4 bushes next to a tree next to the water? I can do that. Okay, come on, we gotta find a Lapras. Yep. Will do. Go on, eat your peas, Professor! Okay, so can I move this bush if I just... How do you move this? Aha, okay. This is a habitat. I don't want to disturb this. Oop. Put this away. Oh wait, we can just make one here. We can just make one here. Oop. There we go. This family stinks. There we go. Okay, Lapras. Lapras is an awesome Pokemon. I definitely didn't appreciate it enough when I was a kid. Lapras has a Gigantamax form, doesn't it? I don't really know those things super well. It does, okay. Alright, while we wait for Lapras, let's, Fluff, please! We need to attract a Poplio. How do we do that? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No. 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 Where was, Mareep? Let me check the Pokedex, that might be easier. Mareep, where are you? It's eluding me. There. Oh, right, the knitting station. Okay, then we need to get... We need to get to level 3 first. What? Everyone wants my attention. What? Want to try a quiz real quick? Yo, let's do it. Sweet. Okay, here's a question. What is Piplup's least favorite flavor? Sour. That's correct. I knew you'd get this one right, Ditto. And since you got it right, I think you deserve a present. Here you go, Ditto. Wow, a carrot. Lapras? No Lapras. Alright, we gotta just raise comfort levels, I guess. We'll just work on that. Let's see. We'll go check the environment. Computer? Computer, show me everyone's comfort levels. Alright. Iffy is myself and Zubat. And no home is Smeargle. Smeargle is homeless. We have a Zubat? I don't remember having a Zubat. Where's the Zubat? Maybe he lived over here? I checked the shop for knitting supplies. We need to be level 3 before we can buy new ones. Computer, program this Pokemon to have a wonderful house. There's a Zubat. What's wrong with your house, Zubat? What's wrong? I kind of wish my home was a little nicer to live in, you know? What's your comfort level? I'm not at home right now, but off the top of my head, I'd say the comfort level is kind of iffy. Where do you live again? My home's over here. Come on, follow me. Shenmue type of gameplay. Come on. Where is Spheal? We need Bulby in this game. I haven't seen any evidence that Bulby is in the game. I'm not sure. We'll get Smeargle a house as well, I guess. Oh, you live over here. I remember this. All right, you need your house to be darker. I can do that. Maybe there's a cold part of the island. All right, give me this. An orange cottage kit was underwater. Oh, okay. We're gonna need a lot of dirt, so hold on. A sphere will appear in this game, but only if she dies in the Nuzlocke. That's cruel. Maybe there will be a Sphere event. Okay. Let's get a bunch of, is this clay? This is clay. I don't need clay. I need some blocks that I can build. What was that noise? Huh? Yeah, there's like a chirping sound coming from up here, it sounds like. It's very faint. Whoa, who's this? That's what I was hearing. It was snoring. I saw this guy in the commercials for the game. What's your deal? Do I have to feed him? He's creepy green. A little bit, a little bit. Here, do you want a carrot? He's covered in pesto. Can I not put something here? I don't know. Maybe it's for later? He's green for an amazing reason? I would hope so. I'd imagine it's not a mundane reason. Alright, I guess we'll just leave him here for now. Alright, we gotta get some, I have to create some sort of shelter over that Zubat house to make like a cave. So we're gonna do that really quick. He is on that honk shoe type shit. Yep, exactly, chat. I guess you gotta give him something really tasty to wake him up. Well, the problem is I couldn't even put a carrot there, and carrots are really tasty, so I'm out of ideas. Is this enough? How many blocks do I have? 17 blocks? That's probably not enough. He is Sheen for a planetary reason? Just be quiet. Good lord. It's been a while since we got a be quiet. I feel like I say that at least once a stream. Wait, I haven't even seen that. Look at that. There's like a little beach resort over there. All right, we're gonna build a little cave for the Zubat for an amazing reason. All right, Zubat, watch this. This is gonna look like shit, but I mean, it's your house. You're the one that wants it. One more? Okay. Yay, it got darker! Really? Just after this? That's it? It looks really bad, Zubat. What? Hey, I got you a gift. Not a big deal. Just take it. It's my way of saying thanks for all your hard work. Everyone's giving me carrots today. He doesn't have eyes. True! How does he even know that it's darker? What are you gonna do today? Anything I can help with? I made your home a little nicer. Thanks for fixing up my place. It's pretty close to perfect. So is your comfort level higher, or... Iffy? What are you talking about? I still don't quite understand when their status updates in this game. Like, I'm doing this for him. Do you need it darker? He hears that it's dark from listening to other people say it's dark. True. This looks really, really, really bad, Zubat. One of the worst looking homes I've built. So. Zubat. Playing with Smear Guru is so much fun. Thanks for fixing up my place. It's pretty much close to perfect. So is it still iffy or what? Why? Could build him a little cave? That's what I'm doing. Yay, it got darker. Yes, it did. What other things does he like? Spooky stuff, nice breezes, wooden stuff, noisy stuff, complicated stuff. He likes complicated stuff. And he just likes the dark. Smear Guru, where do you want to live? I won't lose! Could this be his house? Why doesn't he just live here? These guys are best friends, apparently. This is kind of cute. Alright, well, hold on, what's this? Trace of a Pokemon? Is it true? Tatsugiri? We just need a table. Right here. Smeargle? Sorry. Like right here? There we go. Beach set habitat. I wonder if they're all Tatsugiris. Because there's 3 forms of it. Tatsugiri got a Mega as well. Kind of a weird Pokemon to give that to. Do we know how that's going to interact with Dondozo? Interesting questions. I guess we could also just get more Pokemon. That's a way to increase the environment level as well. I used the Tatsugiri a little bit in Scarlet and Violet. I like it. Yeah, this needs power too. I don't know what... Is this like the Elite Four? Like, is this like a... Or maybe this is like a gym? Maybe this is a gym. I don't know. Sorry, I'm straight up not watching the stream because I'm playing Pokopia at the same time. That's frickin' rude. I'm kidding, it's not rude. Okay, let's look at the environment list again. Also, let's check for Lapras again. Oh, Lapras? I see splashes. This must be Lapras down here. Wow. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Hi, Lapras! Lapras, what an awful mess. What's wrong? Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? Can you swim? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. Unfortunately, all the filthy mud covering this area is making me rather gloomy. I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to go for a long swim. Once the muddy mess around town is cleared up a bit... Oh my god, I can do that. Alright, Piplup, we gotta go clean up the muddy mess. Piplup? Piplup! Yes, Piplup. You're the only one who knows how to blow bubbles. Come on. Oh my gosh, don't jump! You said you didn't want the mud, and now you're playing in the mud, Lapras. Get out of the mud! Get out of the mud! You're like, oh, the mud sucks. The mud is making... Oh, come on, everyone's playing in the mud. Everyone's gathered around the mud puddle. Let's relax. Come on. Lapras is like, the mud is making this place so gloomy, yet it is everyone's favorite hangout spot, is the mud. Come on, let's get this one. Piplup, come on. I love mud. All right, so how much more mud do we have to clean? Lapras hasn't even been over to this half of the island. Lapras doesn't know there's mud over here. Let's check this side for more mud. Yeah, shouts out to Loam and Mulch. Mulch. Oh, what? I've never seen this before. What was that? Oh. Okay. I mean, I found a whole house recipe down there earlier. That didn't feel worthy of mashing. Yeah, there's mud. Let's just clean up the whole beach down here. Like, look, there's like a bunch of mud down here. Come on. Come on, Piplup. Come on. Ditto, cheer up. I've got this. Yep, all right, one more. Let's do this one, and then we'll get that mud over there, and then I bet Lapras will be happy. Maybe we'll clean up the mud in the shower, too. Come on. Look, there's mud right here. I just heard a sparkly sound. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's Meowth sparkling. Uboa Meowth. Come on. Alright, this is the big one, Piplup. There's so much mud here. You didn't finish up this pile yet. Oh my god, dude. This little penguin. What is this? A resort table. Nice. Alright, Piplup, there's still a little more that we have to do right here. You can do it. Look, Wow. All right, Lapras, this has got to be enough for you, man. Hello, Torchic. Thank you so much, Ditto. I'm in a much better mood now. There's much less mud around. Well then, as promised, I'll go for a little swim. Watch closely, then try to transform, all right? You can't escape from the Pokemon cutscenes no matter what Pokemon game you play. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? Wow. Okay. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so handsome! In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf! How do I do that? Just go in the water? Oh, B to surf. Now we can swim together! Wow! Okay. That's pretty cute. Yeah, now we can swim together, except I'm way faster than you. So is that enough, Piplup? Oh, Ditto, you can swim now. Hee hee. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Oh, okay. Slow down for Plup. Sorry, my bad. Piplup really is a freaking adorable Pokemon, isn't it? Oh, hold on, Piplup. I found a trace of something. Iron Hands. Transform so we can go swimming. All right, let's go. I did. Wow, you look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I tried really, really hard. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. This feels great. Oh, be careful. What happened? This does feel great. Ditto is, Piplup is right about that. We're almost out of PP, though. Our gauge is getting a little low. Hey, Piplup, did you bring any snacks that we can eat while we're swimming? Because I'm about to frickin' drown here, buddy. Okay, I can't do that. Pwah! I just love swimming. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. I'm kind of nervous. Hee hee, well, if it's helpful for you, I'm kind of glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. All right, well, now we can get to the SSAN. I need snacks, though. Oh, we have carrots. Okay. I mean, let's see. Hold on. Let me look at my requests real quick. Make the town comfier. Fluff, please. All right, we still have to increase everyone's happiness levels, but I kind of want to go look at the SSAN real quick. What's this? To my fishing fanatic little bro. Didn't we read the other version of this? Thanks for the letter. These days, I've been fishing up a huge haul of horsey. There are just so many to catch. I'm having an absolute blast. I'll visit you sometime soon, so let's go fishing together then. Love, your fishing fanatic big bro. Wow. We can get all sorts of places now. Yeah, this is the SSAN, all right. Neat. Wonder if there's like ghost Pokemon in here or something. I'll take these. You never know when you're gonna need some balloons. This game canonically takes place after all of your lost Nuzlocke runs. I'll take these boat doors also. What's in here? TV? I'll just take everything. This is all nice furniture, dude. I'm taking all this stuff. Okay, hold on. It's nice furniture. They got nice doors in here. Sorry that I'm looting them, but they're nice doors. I want the doors. Surely there's something important in here. Some habitat or something. What's this? Cash registers! I know some Pokemon need cash registers as their habitat, which is strange. I think Raichu needs one. Hold on, what's in here? Turn on. Odd. A recipe for an alarm clock and an alarm clock? Interesting. I'll take this. Oh, echoey it is in here. Give me this. A furnace? I can't take it. What's this? Sailor Dylan's diary has been added. Is there a character on the SSN named Sailor Dylan? The sea is really rough today. The ship keeps swaying back and forth and swaying and swaying. It's all I can do to write in this diary right now, but I don't feel so good. I might not make it back. Might be able to write much more. There actually is a character named Sailor Dylan. It seems he died in the middle of writing that. Small stage. I heard Lugia out there. Surely there's something like cool and important in here, other than some furniture. Yeah, be quiet. Oop. What material is this? Modern carpeting. Okay. Maybe we could go up on the deck. Give me this. Give me this. Minecraft wool blocks. I feel bad looting this place, but I mean, the Pokemon need their habitats. You never know which Pokemon won't move in unless you have a deck chair. Grass? Boat railing. Just taking a little bit of everything. Doesn't feel like there's any habitats over here. Oh, there's a Lugia wing. I still don't really know what the wings are for. I have a bunch of them now. Oop, what's this? Enjoy an extravagant voyage has been added to your human records. You may notice that the SS Anne is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. Wouldn't you like to take a leisurely tour around the world on a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. Oh! Yes, sir. Yup.
It's just like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Choose carefully, Billy.
Yeah. You're now one of my elite sailors. Oh, hey, look, a habitat. Combuskin? A furnace and an oil drum? Can I just make that down by the furnace? I would feel sad if Combuskin was living alone on this boat. Antidote? That's pretty funny. Hold on, what's this? Pokemetal. Pokemetal is actually good to find. You are now one of my Elite Four. Holy shit. Big doors. Hold on. I want some of these seashell lights. Here's the furnace down here. All right, Combuskin, I guess you're living in this giant fucking ship by yourself. Ooh, this music is good. You hearing this? Really? I can't move the furnace. Unless I break it. Maybe I could... Nope. You could always move Combuskin somewhere else once they show up. What if Combuskin likes living here? Hold on, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It got, like, loud, it feels. This song is really nice. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh! Combuskin won't like this! Combuskin won't like this. We're fine. It stopped. My current guess of where you're going is the ocean. Yeah, pretty good guess. Okay. Did Tatsugiri move in? Nope. What are you thinking about? Phew, I'm about ready to get some... I'm about ready to bust. Remember when Hank Hill said that? Why the hell did he say that? Alright, let's check this. Ooh. Little area. Time to really explode. CDs? Vermilion City theme. Okay. I noticed something cute about the CDs. I mean, it'd be more obvious if I had more than one to show you, but do you see how, like, the inner ring of the CD is, like, red and green? Because that's the origin of the game that it's from. If you get a song from, like, Gen 5, it has, like, a black and white ring on the inside. It's pretty cute. Resort hammock. Apparently everybody already knew this. Can you guys pretend when I tell you something cool that you've never heard of it before? Hacker's Confessions #1 has been added to your human records. I doubt anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide in this diary. I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal their secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money. But it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Hmm. Oh my god, he's just like us. I need more of those stairs. No, I'm like treating... I don't know why I'm treating this beach like it's like not my home. Like this beach, I am in control of all of these biomes. Like this beach is just as much my home as the other places. But for some reason, I'm not treating it like that. You should keep looking on the ship. You missed something? All right. Hold on, I want the ovens too. Or stoves. I don't know if anyone else is playing the game like that, but like, I'm treating the withered walkway, what is it called? The withered plains, or the first area, like that feels like my home base, and this does not feel like my home base. Where did I miss something on the boat? Yeah, I mean, my long... Oh, I just knocked over something. Did I? What the hell did I just knock over? Huh? I definitely just hit something with my elbow and it fell down, but I don't see anything. I mean, the long-term plan is if I keep playing this game, I want to, like, fix everything up and make it all look nice, but... What did I miss? Any update from Reg yet? No, I haven't spoken to Reg in a couple bit. Counter? Cube light? I wonder if anyone has leveled this island to the sea yet. I don't know. Good question. Kind of interesting that, like, my two favorite Switch 2 exclusives at this point are about fucking breaking shit. Oh, Kirby's Air... I forgot about Kirby Air Riders. I forgot that game existed. No, I think I like Kirby Air Riders equal to the other two. I don't know. I forgot about Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders is also about breaking shit. How did you even know I was talking about? Ugh. I don't know what else to look for in here. It's got to be something obvious. I haven't played Air Riders in a while. Did you check under the tray for the thing that I'm missing? No, I didn't. Maybe we should do another Air Riders stream at some point. Ooh, look at that. Neat. They're doing an event in Air Riders right now where you can just kill people during races. What? I had a lot of fun with that game. I just haven't played it in a while. All right, I need a hint. What am I missing on this damn boat? And it better not be like you're missing, you didn't pick up a stick or something. There's some lumber you missed. Go upstairs more. There's a Pokemon on the boat somewhere? Really? Okay. Oop. Bathtub. Thank you. Curtains. Windows. The maniac's inside the boat. I like that furniture stacks in this game. It's very convenient when you want to loot a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I'm looting all of this. I'm not going to use any of this. There's no way. The Pokemon might only show up later. Let me go to the very top of the boat. I haven't heard any Pokemon or anything other than Lugia. Do I have any more Kowits? Yep. The maniac is inside of this. Come on. The Pokemon doesn't show up if you punch the boat to smithereens. Maybe it's like at the very top and I just didn't go there. I don't think I've been in this room. Is the Pokemon like an Electabuzz or something? I don't know why I'm thinking like it's an electric type. Or like an Electrode. Whoop. Hello? Yeah, I haven't been up here. You gotta accept a mission from Trubbish first? Trubbish knows a Pokemon on this boat? Alright. Let's go back. Tatsugiri, did you move in yet? Oh my god, dude. He will never move in. Smear Guru, do you need, like, a place to live yet? Hey! Hey, Ditto, you free? Then let's go on a treasure hunt! You know how to use the dowsing machine, right? I'm sure we'll find... I don't think I have that on me right now. How's your comfort level? Iffy still? What are you talking about? Oh my god, we gotta go back and put stuff back at home. I have so much stuff. Actually, I'm going to do that. In the withered wasteland. I gotta empty my pockets. He might want a roof over the entire area he's in. Probably. All right, let's go. You have arrived home. Could you put Zubat's home under Smear Guru's hut? Maybe. I haven't moved a lot of Pokemon yet. I moved Charmander, and it wasn't too difficult. Okay. Furniture. let's see. I'm also keeping houses in here. So we'll put this here. This. This. Doors, I guess, count. Oh, this is already almost full. Ugh. God damn it. I need more. Can I pick this up? Why can't I pick up my rocket ship? Just go here. I need another big box. I need another one. What, Sligoo? Give me another one. It's funny that Zubat ends up asking for another new home later on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Another box for furniture. Register, bed thing. Yep. I have a separate thing for flowers. Table can go in there. Plate can go in there. Alarm clock. What the hell? Where did I get that Pikachu bed from? Hammock. Shell lamp. Push cart. Counter. Oh my gosh. Chic table, handrail, luxury table, luxury sofa. Okay. It wouldn't be an accurate Zubat experience if he wasn't annoying. Wait, that's actually true. Put this in here. Oops. Put this in here. Put some honey in here. Flowers. Put materials in here. Iron ore. It does feel good putting stuff away, though. Oops. Oop. And put this and this. This. Alright, we have to... Hold on. Yeah, I still don't have a CD player either. What Ivysaur? Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. I got you something to say thanks, and I'm looking forward to all our future talks, too. What? Oh, light bulbs! Thank you. Can you, examine something for me? Appraise. What do we got? What is it? Eerie candle. Is this like for a lit wick or something? I think I had one other thing, right? I had a small one? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, a spell tag. There's gotta be a use for these, other than just collecting them. Eerie candle. I'll just save it for now. Let's check and see if anyone moved in over here first. Oh, I got shit in my display handy bag too. God damn it. Handy bag. Oops. Can I just... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What's wrong, Shellos? Can you get off of our roof? Welcome home, Ditto. Where'd you go today? How's your comfort level? It's nice? Yeah, I know, because we live in the same house. Oops, I need to put this in here. We need to put this in here. Wow, I only have red and green music. Wow. Anyone else move in? Doesn't look like it. Nope. All right, back we go. Do you think Drillbur's home? He is. I was gonna say maybe we could take this and he wouldn't notice, but he would be so upset. Yeah, that's right, Drillbur. Look at the cool poster. I'm sorry. There you go. It's back. I put it back. This fucking guy. A shield fossil again? I already have that. Hi, Drillbur. We'll make some sort of homunculus. Hold on. Wow. Drillbur in the mysterious sewing kit. Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy. He loves to sew. Are you happy? This is so fun. I could seriously play with this set of knitting supplies all day. I'm so glad to hear it, Drillbur. I'm sorry that I even thought about taking it away from you. We're gonna have to just get our comfort level up. Ruin his day? No. Absolutely not. We need to just raise our comfort level, then we can buy a new one. He is so happy. Spelled S-E-W. Could you put something else there to appease the mole child? You think that... No, absolutely not. You could also take a picture of it and 3D print it. That's true also. I kind of forgot I could do that. We have to raise the environmental level here anyway, so let's just do that. Look, we can go to this side as well. What's over here? Photo number 3? What? One of those is not a damn tree. Could I go through here? Oh. Actually, there's another gate in Withered Wasteland that leads to a different town. You might be able to go through it. Yeah, I know I can, but... I mean, maybe I could do that now. I just kind of want to finish as much of this area as I can before I move on. Anything interesting up here? Oh, it's getting kind of smoky. That means I'm at the edge, right? CD? See Unova music. It has a black and white center. Still nothing to play these music CDs on, though. There's another thing over there. Ow. Oop. Let's get whatever this is. Another large lost relic. Alright, let's head back to the main area and see if anyone is moved in or anything. Hello? Anybody new? Any movers? Spinnerack, could you please move? Look at that. That's actually pretty cute. Spacious slumber party. What's up, everybody? Hey! Hey, Ditto, I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this as proof that we are BFFs. Dos Mimir. Oh, thank you for tomato seeds. Hi, Lapras. My home has become much more enjoyable to live in. How's your comfort level? I would say it's average. You want something to relax in, like a bed? I can make you a bed, or buy you a bed. It's probably got to be big, right? I tried to give Blastoise furniture earlier, and he was like, it's too small. Let's just buy it from the Pokemon Center. The tomato seeds of eternal friendship were gifted to me. Oh, wait, we did it! He needs mud to relax in. Yep. Okay. Shop. Knitting supplies! Okay, alright, calm down. Yes. There we go. Ooh, more PP up. Any backpack upgrades? Any backpack upgrades? I don't see any. We need like a big bed. Ooh, recipe. Recipe. You always be buying recipes. Didn't miss any other recipes. Is this a big one? I don't know if this is big. We'll try it. Now you could make Drillbur even happier. Come on. Oh, Michael! Everyone seems heaps happier now. I think they can feel how much the environment has improved. I mean, it hasn't improved that much, but I believe we have you to thank for that. But I hope you'll keep working at this place to make it even more comfortable for everyone to live. I truly believe doing that may cause humans to come back someday. I do still wonder, though, will these dark clouds ever dissipate? I don't know. Who could say? Hey, Lapras, what about this bed? Is this a large bed? You definitely could fit in this. Look. Right here for you, buddy. What do you think? Lapras. Lapras. Meowth and I get along quite well. I can tell they have a good heart. I got that thing you wanted. What? There's a wooden bed ready for me? Why, thank you. I can't wait to have a look. Go ahead, look, watch. Go on. Oh my, how delightful. Could you go try it out? That's actually so freaking cute. What are those noises, yo? Are you talking about a noise on the ship? Hey, Ditto, you got a second? So I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think's making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know, but it's always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you come check out where those noises are coming from with me, Ditto? Sure. Thanks, yo. It'll be totally reassuring to have you around, Ditto. Not that I was too scared to go alone or anything. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us over to where the noises are coming from. Oh, this is the Snorlax thing. Again, please give him Erwin's voice from Billy and Mandy. I want to build the... Why is everyone saying yo now? How do you even do Erwin's voice? I don't think I could do that. I've got something I really want to talk with you about, yo. Sup, yo. So I've got this really weird building kit, right? And I've got a feeling that it'll make a really weird house, you know? Doesn't it sound like makes you really, really want to build it? All right, what? Give me it. Just give it to me. All right, let's go see this, Yeah, I know, I already met him. The noises... I don't know how to do an Erwin voice. The noises are getting louder, yo! It's impossible. That's impossible for me. It's outside of my range. Hey, Mandy! I can't do it. It's not possible. This dude is snoring louder than he was before. Good lord. Sawing logs back here. It's actually quite a scary sound he's making. Those noises are really loud now. We must be super close. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird noises were the snores of this sleeping Snorlax, yo? All right, it's a little bit like I think it has to be higher pitched than that, but I can't do that. Good thing we figured it out. It's all thanks to you, Ditto. I sure feel silly for getting all scared, yo. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Mosslax, am I right? Huh? No, it's not happening. Do you think they've been sleeping here for so long that all this moss had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we'd better wake him up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know, we can ask Hold on a second. When he just did that little animation with the little lines, you could see like a square around the PNG of the line. Did you see that? Carl Weezer? We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake up sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together, yo. That one's easier for me. Not perfect, but it's easier. Carl Weezer and Erwin would have had such a good show together. Could you imagine? now, dude, Darth Vader. Now, dude, Darth Vader. What a leap. Oh my god. All right. What could those noises be? We're coming to talk about it right now. Me and Trubbish are working on it. Trubbish is so damn cute. Oh, Michael and Trubbish, I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that. That's Mosslax snoring, yo. They're a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're covered in moss. Michael and I found him. What, a mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds. Trubbish, I already found the Mosslax, but... Can you stop the snoring? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to the Snorlax.
Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along?
Sure, let's go. It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo. Thanks a bunch. Let's hit the trail. I'm guessing we're gonna have to put some, like, delicious yum-yum food on the plate in front of Snorlax. Can you fit through here, Tangrowth? Yep. Oh, there's no way. We're gonna have to clear some space for you, Tangrowth. He could probably jump over this stuff, but... Oh, there's no way you're making it across here, buddy. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll be fine. He did it! Wow. This is catatonic lazy. Workshop that one a little bit more. Oh! Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, all right. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next mon, but this is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping for so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meowth? Huh, what did I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because its town is simply too dark. It's in a cave. I mean, I could poke some holes in the roof. So dark, in fact, that they can't even tell night from day, and that's why they're still sleeping, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Meowth kind of feels like a fourth wheel in this quest line. You know? Which leads us to... Please be the Michael button. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when the humans were still around. I'll give it a go. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Michael? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kind of like it dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too if it'll stop this snoring. Meowth is a self-insert OC in this quest line. I've got it! Oh, and of course he comes up with the frickin' idea too. What? Hey Ditto, guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up the town. What you got? Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up a streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more streetlights and light them up. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on him again. Come on, Ditto. We didn't even leave the cave. Where are you going? Why'd you go out here? You think Snorlax is awake? No. Oh? Oh, Michael, are you also here to check? We didn't even... Okay. He's fine. He's not waking up. What? Oh, you have to... All the flowers have to bloom on his head. The bud on their head opened up. Does that mean... No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. So much for that idea. Let's see, I do feel like we were on the right track just now. I'm very curious about their flower bed head, though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Michael. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bed head. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, Snorlax will wake up. Wow, genius idea. I presume. I want to see that. Let's see, I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacts to brightness, which means if we can get this town much, much brighter... That was already what we're doing. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines like streetlights. Let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bed head a 33 bloom points. Oh my god, again with the points. This is the same quest, it's just a different format. Fire's bright too! You want us to burn things, Torchic? What? What is this? Azumarill. Needs a lit up lamp at the end of a long pier. And you can tell that it's lit up because it has the lightning on it. Okay. This is how Dragon Quest Builders works as well. Fire's bright too! Hey Ditto, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. Tell me! You use fire instead, like this! A fire next to a tree with a log and a bog and a frog? I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night, and might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Sure. I wonder if they'll want to bring, like, Snorlax into the, like, as, like, a gift Pokemon in, like, a main game or something. Maybe with, like, a different typing, like normal grass or something. I wonder. What's that? I didn't put this here. What is this? There's something odd about this. Is this a different Ditto? Ouch! It's Zorua. Yeah. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. Oopsies. It's okay. It's my fault for trying to hide like that anyway. Is this how I learned to do prop hunt? You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Sounds fun. Okay, so let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small like a toy. It's another toy. All they want is toys. Yes. Toy blocks. Yes, we'll make some toys. Yes, we'll make toys. Can I just buy toys? I think I saw them in here. Yeah, we'll just buy you some toys. Here. Look. What'd you need again? Yeah, they're right here. Follow me. Follow me. Sorry, I can't right now, but please invite me again another time. Zorua! Zorua! Have you managed to make lots of friends, Ditto? I'm still your best friend. We just met 1 second ago. Oh my gosh. Do you need me to put them directly in your line of sight? I can't place them here on the bricks. You need to place them you can't. I don't think. Maybe you have to just show it from inventory. Got you something. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, you brought me some toys! Thanks, Ditto! Okay, time to put my new camouflage. Or try my new camouflage. Wow. Whoa. Phew. So what you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Wowie. I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Yeah, I want to learn. This is a really fun addition to the game. I've seen people do funny stuff with this. Good icon. I doubt that has any real use other than just like messing around with people. Do you have a house? Alright, so how does this work? Wow. I mean, that's kind of cool. All right. Okay, let's, what is that thing you needed, Torchic? You wanted, like, a tree with a log and a... Hold on. This is helpful in the Dark Brotherhood quest line? Okay. Make a warm and cozy resort meal prep. Can you look at that again? Okay, so does the... Just a question. Does the green Pokeball mean you've gotten every Pokemon available from that habitat? That must be what this means. Because this one's still gray. Alright, resort meal was this one. On the beach, you need a stool, a campfire, a plate with a berry. Plate. Can I buy anything, or I might have to go back to the other area? Green means you got everything. Gray, it means you at least one gotten. No Pokeball means none gotten. Gotcha. Let's see. Oh, I could have just bought it here. I need a little stool. Damn. What do I need for that? Lumber, probably. Small log. Oh, I just need a log. I can get that from anywhere. Ringo. Okay. Make this. Give me a berry, please. Berry, please. Could I turn into a tree? No. No. Wow. This is kind of funny. Can I turn into grass? Can you turn into other Pokemon? No, but you can turn into little, like, clovers on the ground. The territorial oak. Okay, let's build this thing. Does it have to... It might have to be on the beach? I don't know if it has to be on the beach. It was in the picture, I believe. We need a fire, too. Hold on. How you doing? Can you turn into water? I don't think you could turn into water. I could probably become seaweed. Nope. Can you become seaweed, Ditto? I can't become the seaweed. Alright, let's make a campfire. Oh, I see it. We need stones. Sticks and stones. There we go. That was it, right? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna assume this doesn't have to be on the beach. Let's try making it right, let's try making it here with this palm tree. So, we need stool, fire, plate berry. Let's see if it works. Stool, fire, plate. I don't think we have any berries. No, we have to go get a berry. I was gonna pick a berry and then I got distracted wondering if I could turn into the damn tree. Give me this. Thank you. Does that work? Wow, Ditto, you made a place just like I asked for! But, gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. All right. All right, I guess we're going to have to go get another quest. This is just how this is going to work. I bet this is going to end with Groudon or something. Hi, Trubbish. Hi, Pomo. Hi, Meowth. Hi, Zubat. Hi, the rest. How many points we got now? Oh, Michael, the town sure seems to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Zapdos, perhaps? Look, there's someone on the ground over there! Oh, you're right. What do we do? Who are we looking at? There's something like behind that block structure. Who is that? Oh, over there? Something on that island? Whatever could it be? What are you even looking at? I don't see anything. Yo, you hungry? Oh no! What's happening? Where am I? Are they okay? Oh my gosh, it's that Pikachu. We were too late. This thing is very cute. Oh, come on. Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Okay. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However, did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Torchic, you should climb up on the blocks up here so you can, like, see everyone. Okay. Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. Can you remember anything? I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you, you're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh, how can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? Oh no, he's not going to be able to use his electricity, so we're going to have to give him a bunch of food and berries to wake him up. What's the problem? Oh no, dude. Oh dear, this is quite strange. Okay, it appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon, and on top of that, Michael here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity, and remember the past, too. Thank you. Right, there's no use moping about. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet you! From today on, we are friends. Torchic, nobody can see you. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Let's see. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity. How did we learn that? Oh, we need to make it a bed with like with medicine and stuff. Oh, we could probably see Smeargru's habitat like that too. Let's do our best to brighten up the town. We must find a way to wake up Snorlax. Who told you about that? All right, let me look at the quests. Time to get chatty, talk to Zorua. Fluff, please. Build an orange hut. Oh my gosh. Just never ends with these guys. Punished Venom Pikachu. Where is Zorua anyway? Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe we should build the orange hut. This is huge. We don't got room for this. Hey Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage, and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on, camouflage yourself as something. I can't wait. Look, I'm sand. What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game this will be perfect for. You're gonna be so good at it, Ditto. It's called Prop Hunt. They invented it in Gary's mod. It's called Hide and Sneak. Have you heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. All right, so that's done. Talk to this Pokemon. All right, we have to go talk to Pikachu. Legally distinct prop hunt. Prop hunt is so fun, man. I have so many good memories of playing prop hunt on, like, CS Office. Where did Pikachu go? Oh, Pikachu! Oh, there he is. Thank God. Oh, welcome back, Ditto. Pikachu was gone. Hey, Meowth, I worked really hard on that house for you. There's no neck support there at all. No tail support. Unbelievable. Maybe Pikachu just went to go see, Snorlax. Pikachu is a girl. It has the heart tail. Does it? I didn't even see it. What should we do? Oh, it does. It's all shriveled up. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating or anything. I wish we could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. We have other electric Pokemon, Tangrowth. You know that, right? Like, we've got Palmy and Pomo. It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with the seashell? I literally stole some off of that boat. Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. I literally stole some already. But we have to go back and get them. Yeah, I can handle it. Alright. I mean, we could just go back to the boat and steal another. What is that? What is what? What is what? What is what? Michael, yo, I found this building I really want to check out. Where is it at? That thing up there on the cliff, see it? I've already been up there. If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together, and I don't mind if you take the lead, yo. Okay, Trubbish. We'll go. I mean, we're in the middle of trying to help the Snorlax, but we'll go. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on, Trubbish! Oh, be careful. Mind the gap. You still with me, buddy? Yep. Oh, I thought I had been up here. Maybe I hadn't. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from up so high is so awesome. It's totally awesome. Huh? What do you think that machine is, yo? It kind of looks like a street light, but kind of different. Maybe it lights up too. Yo, it looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All the machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help, Michael. Thanks a ton. I just imagine like dropping a huge trash bag off of something huge like this and it like splatters all over the ground. Oh, I found a recipe for it. He's like, no! Because we're up really high and he's a trash bag. I don't know. I had an intrusive thought. Okay, we need to get electricity. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, this has power because it's moving and it's got the yellow light bulb on it and it's traveling up here, but then it stops. So I have to make more of those poles. Or I could just get Pomo to come up there with me, right? Lighthouse. Thinks about Ampharos. Antidote. Poplio. Yeah, it's all connected. It's all connected. Place a shell lamp. That's a different quest. Wait, that's not even a different quest. We're going back to the SS Anne to steal another shell lamp. I could probably make one pretty easily, though. It's probably just this, right? Can I even see my recipes? Is Trubbish being a cat real, or is that just a fan theory? As far as I know, they released official art a couple months ago of all of the cat Pokemon, and for some reason Trubbish was in the picture with all of them. So people are taking that as to mean Trubbish is a cat. I think that's all it is. If there's more to it than that, then I don't know. It does kind of have like little cat ears, kind of. Ditto! You have a Lepa Berry with you, don't you? I can turn those into, you know, bowls of red paint. That's great. I didn't ask, though. Oh, look. Yeah, it's just this. So Garbodor is like also a cat. Big the cat. Oh my god. What? I think he might be a trash bag. There's no frickin' way. Alright. We'll put this right here. Look. Bika. I can't help but feel a little more chipper whenever I see you, Michael. What did you need again? I did. It's right here. Maybe it has to be lower. Where do you want it? Like right here? Goodness, if it isn't Michael! And here I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you. Do I have to... Oh, bring up Pokemon to... I thought you could do it, but I guess you're too weak. Here, come with me. Why is he covered in snot? Do you mean the Snorlax or the Pikachu? Probably the Snorlax. Come on, power it up. You have my thanks, Michael. What about Pomo? I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Oh, glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them. Up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how did they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? Yes, that contraption that I saw on that day. Please come with me, Michael. Yeah, I know, we're gonna use the water wheel to power. You can stay here, by the way. We'll use like the windmill or the water wheel. Oh, you're coming too, I guess. I'm sorry about the mud, by the way. Piplup was supposed to clean that up. Where are we going? I feel like Pikachu knows more than she's letting on. Is this what you're talking about? This is it! This is the one! This large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? Desert, thank you for the raid. This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. You know how it works, Tangrowth, but you didn't know about this? Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're the best, Professor. Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. So how do we get more utility poles? Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Well then, could we ask you to place the utility pole near the windmill, Michael? Yes, I can do it. So like just take this. And then put it like oh look, it automatically puts the line between things. So like this. Oh, okay. Hello, pole. Ah, electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. My heart is beating so fast. Well, what do you want to do? Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Michael? A street light? That's exactly right, Michael. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. What's happening? Why do we see the inside of Tangrowth's eyeballs? That's where you come in, Michael. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? Oh my gosh. I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks. Huh? I've never heard that turn of phrase before. I'll be waiting on tenterhooks? What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Keep stum? Hold on. Oh, Growlithe. Hello. Where did you come from? Oh, I guess you moved into this little place we made. Rough, rough, rough. Oh, whoops. Sorry, did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. I hope you'll be my friend. Get off of the furniture, dude. He's standing on the chair like that. Okay, we're friends with Growlithe now. Wow! Okay, you're in the way.
You're in the way.
All right, we have to make one of those poles. How do we do that? This one. Sea glass.
Meow, fuck out the way.
Hello, sea glass? There's no freaking sea glass here. What the? I mean, could we just steal one of the... Oh, there's some. Could we just steal one of the poles that was already here, though? All right, let's make one. Harbor streetlight. Got a minute? Yeah, what is it, Piplup? Here, look, I have a present for you because you're always so nice. Let's keep on being nice to each other. Oh, Piplup. That's so sweet of you. Okay. We gotta avoid Meowth. Meowth wants to say something. Alright, so you want us to put this near the utility pole we just built? Like here? Ah. Okay, so it has to be within this range to be powered up? Nice. Okay. You've done it! Eureka! The harbor street light lit up! Yes, well done indeed, Michael. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town. I'll give it a go. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come back and ask for help. I have the utmost faith in you, Michael. Please give it your all. Snorlax does not really ever open his eyes, except when he faints in Pokemon Stadium. Remember when he did that? That was kind of scary. Alright, what's the request? How hard did you have to restrain yourself not to say urethra instead of eureka right there? Pretty hard, actually. Pretty hard. Alright, maybe that was enough, because he's going back, so... I can never predict what you're going to do next, Michael. It's really quite fascinating. What should I do? You can power lots of light... Alright, so we have to do that. Oh! Wow. Any more flowers to grow? 63 bloom points. I'm guessing the number of flowers may still increase. Alright. So I guess we'll just make more of these. I'll help make electricity! I wish I could help. So like I'll just take this and go like this. Can you string them along from other... No, okay, so they have to be close to the pole itself. I guess that makes sense. Put this right here. Oop. Right there. Yup.
I want to see something decay.
And that probably generates electricity if it has stuff burning inside of it. It seems like the windmill and the water wheel are the best because they're just infinite. They go on forever. What? How will you help make electricity? With the burning thing that we were just talking about? So you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots and lots of stuff all at once. What? Really? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me to it, please? Maybe I can help out? Yep, I already saw it. I mean, there's one on the ship, too, but there's this one over here. Oops. Torchic, be careful. You're good. Can you get across here? This might be difficult for you. I do have some blocks. Hold on. I'll help you. Alright, we need a little bit more. Okay. Almost there, torch chick. Oh, we have more grass up here. All right. Look at that. Look, see? This is it! Yes, Ditto, this is it. This is the thing I was talking about. The machine you can use to make electricity by burning stuff. I can just tell by looking at it. But it looks like it's not working right now. Do you think it'll work if we put something in it to burn? Probably. What do you want to put in there? How about some logs? And, seaweed. And some berries. And some honey. And some, twine. Burn. Oh, it's burning. Yay, it's burning this stuff. I guess it works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out. No problem, Ditto. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to transmit electricity over long distances. But this is like, this feels, why would you use this as opposed to like a windmill? Because this is going to run out and the windmill never stops, right? Okay, we gotta do Piplups now. I don't really see the point of doing a furnace. I guess, like, thematically, if you want to build something specific. I wish I could help. You can! Water can be used to generate electricity as well, Piplup! I was trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity. It got me feeling kind of sad. No. Look at the sad face. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here? Yes, I know you've seen it, Piplup. A water wheel? That was Sonic the Hedgehog movie dialogue. Yeah, it was right over here. I saw it. Why is this blue chicken so sad? For an amazing reason. Come on. See? And it's already working. Yay, the water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this, right, Ditto? Thanks for bringing me here. This water wheel is actually generating a generator that produces electricity using hydropower. Connect utility poles. Yes, yes, yes. You completed... that was all? I just needed to lead you to it? Piplup is basically a NyQuil chicken. Okay. Alright, so everyone's quests are done now. I mean, I didn't light anything else up, but I think I probably just had to do the quests. Let's see. Any more flowers? Yep. 69 bloom points. That's excellent progress. All right. Anything else? Or do we actually have to start lighting stuff up now? Maybe we actually have to start doing our job. I thought maybe just doing the quests would be enough, but... Let's see if we can run this electricity up here to those spotlights up there. Utility pole. Like that. Aha! It already went up way higher. Give me this. Okay. And it went up like this. I wonder if there's like a max distance it can travel or what? So let's put one right here. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. I kind of like this. It's a very simple system. This is pretty neat. I know that you can, like, build these power lines underground, too, which is kind of cool. Alright, that surely is enough for Snorlax now. Those 4 big lights on the lighthouse, absolutely this is enough. Really? Jeez. Alright. I thought that'd be it. I'm not going to use the furnace. The furnace doesn't seem very good. So let's take this. The utility poles are cheap to craft. I haven't even looked at what the recipe is. I'm assuming they have to be pretty cheap. Hopefully it's like the amount of things lit up and not like the square area lit up. Because I'm kind of going to move all these over a little bit. What if the last flower bloomed, but it was a big middle finger? I can't lie, that would be quite humorous. Hi, Azuril. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. All right, let's see. What even is this thing? I kind of want to power this up just to see what it does. Ooh, wait, it needs that much power? Huh, I wonder what this thing is. I wonder if that thing actually needs to be powered up. Alright, hold on. Let's do a pull over here. And then, pull right here. Nice. And then we'll put one of these here. And one of these here. This is pretty cool. I'd like to start doing this back in my main base. Let's see. Oh, hey, Pikachu. Are we done? Is that why you're coming over here? Things have gotten brighter. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's still not fully bloomed. 80 points. This town really has gotten a lot brighter thanks to you and your friends, Michael. My friends, they're not your friends too? But we're still not seeing fully bloomed, yes. Let's zap them with electricity. That seems a little bit harsh. Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Oh, is that what is it the thing that I just saw? It's right this way. It's gonna be the big thing that needs 6 energy sources, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be this thing. I wonder if we have to get power from the SS Ann's furnace or something, because we need several different sources, right? Wait, why isn't it all lit up again? We need 5 sources. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here. Yeah, I already did that. I see. So first we run electricity to this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Michael? Look up some utility poles. Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon just for a temporary charge, I would like to use utility poles to connect this to a generator. I already did. I already did that. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Is this device usable now? Let us test it out right away. I mean, there's 5 spheres here. I thought maybe we needed more power. I mean, we probably will. Pikachu's gonna try it and then be like, oh, it's not enough. Well, is it working? My apologies. It's still, yeah, we need more electricity. It appears we need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I am so sorry to ask for your help again and again, Michael, but could you connect to even more generators? Yes. There are a few different generators in this town. If one doesn't produce enough electricity, try to find a second generator, or even a third, and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators. Ah. How much is that? I would imagine a generator is pretty expensive. Or difficult to build. Hi, Zorua. Please save the Pikachu. He is my comfort animal. He's not in danger. Pikachu is fine. Pikachu is fine. What would I... Oh, generator. Furnace kit. Water wheel. Let's do some windmills. We'll buy a couple of these. Pikachu death meter is rapidly increasing. Save her anyway. From what? What does she need saving from? All right, let's build. Give me this. Where is this getting electricity from? She needs saving from herself. We all do. Okay. Let's see. Let's build a windmill right on, maybe like right here on this little island. What does it need? Lumber and twine. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should go get our materials if we need lumber and twine. We need lumber and twine for that, and then what do we need for water wheels? Does the water wheel have to be in, like, flowing water, or can it just be in any body of water? How does that work? What is this one doing? I mean, this does look like it's flowing water. Could I just put another one right next to it? That would be kind of cool. But, like, right here. Maybe it needs a little more space. Does it need like 3 by 3? Pikachu's credit score is rapidly declining. Oh no! Hold on. Let's try here. Is this good? It's not giving me the, like, white box. I guess you don't need... I think this is probably good here, then. Alright, we need stone, lumber, twine. We'll build another windmill here. And we'll build another water wheel. Maybe down here? Like, It's gotta be moving water. There's no way you can just put this in any body of water. Let's see. Pikachu Financial Distress Arc. You guys are coming up with your own bits tonight. When the stream is too chill and nothing super funny is happening, you make up your own things that are happening. Pikachu has not given any indication that she is in financial turmoil. See any Mogons lately? I have not seen any Mogons lately, Katie. I've always got my eyes peeled for them, though. Let's try building one here. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Okay, so... Oops. Pikachu is maybe just trying not to worry her friends. That's actually so true. Okay, so we need lumber, stone, and twine. I say we go back and get some. Go back to the withered wasteland. We're almost 3 hours into the stream now. I'm feeling maybe a 3.5 hour stream tonight instead of 4. I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. Then again, maybe I'll just finish this quest line. Because I think we're close to it. Okay. You can hold down the button while placing a building to visualize and see what it will look like when it's built. Really? I didn't know that. That's pretty helpful. Okay, let's put some stuff away first. Knitting supplies. Oh, we need those. Professor, how did you get back here? Can you analyze this for me? This. Let's see, what do we got? Team Rocket wall hanging. Humans used this long ago. Thank you. We should hang that up immediately. Looks great. Okay. Put these in. This. This is the right place, right? Yeah. This and this. And this and this. I don't think that goes there, but it's fine. Okay. Lumber. We need some lumber. I'll take like 45 lumber, and I'll take like 45 stone, and then some twine. Take all the twine. Okay. All right, let's go back. Hold on, before we go back, I need to check the other area to see if we got anything. Anyone new? Rats. Nobody has moved in. Oh, there's another water wheel. Wait, we can just take this one. This one's already built. Oh, you can't just pick it up. I guess because it's a building, technically. What are you so happy about, Onyx? Stop smiling. Check on Drillbur's sewing exploits too. How's it going, Drillbur? I still am not really seeing any like sweaters or anything. Ditto, welcome back. You find anything good out there? Any more knitting supplies for me? Ooh. What do we got? Nice. He's knitting the world's smallest sweater? Surely these buildings will not take until morning to build. Drillbur will make a patch special order just for you. Whoop. Okay. You got a lot of materials now. I don't remember typing anything about Mogons. Was anyone at my computer, perhaps? That surely isn't the case, Game Boo. You're being paranoid. Alright. Let's, build some stuff. Okay, we need Makuhita and any other Pokemon. It doesn't have to be Meowth. But Meowth is right here, so we'll take you. Okay, where's Makuhita at? That bastard, I can see him. Come on. I need you guys to build a windmill, and I need you to do it in, like, 1 second. Maybe we could run lines from the furnace since it's already going and it's already there, you know? Oh my gosh, come on, bro. I'm really glad this game exists. This is just a really cute little Pokemon game to have, you know? I'm really glad we're getting a fun spin-off like this. 9:39? Oh my god, that's in like 15 minutes. Alright, while that goes, I guess we can try to run power from this water wheel to the, thingy. Right? I gotta make more of these utility poles, too. Okay. And then that runs to here. And then I can run that to here. But I'll... Yeah, I know. I'm gonna break it. Don't worry. Do I have to replace it now? If you lived in this game, which Pokemon would you want to be? Definitely not Ditto, because Ditto has to do all the damn work. Probably that Snorlax, to be honest. Okay. That's 2. Hello, hello! What? Ditto, I got you a nice present because you're always working really hard. Is it a carrot? It's an apple, thanks. Okay, so this is going to it. That's going to it. I guess we'll get the furnace to go to it. I need to make more utility poles. Orange penguin. some people have asked, have I watched Steel Ball Run yet? I have not, but I did hear, do they not have a release schedule for that show? Because it's been received pretty well, but I was reading that they like don't have a plan in place for when it's going to be coming out now. Is that true? That's kind of crazy, isn't it? They didn't have any plan in place for what they want to do? They said it will be done when it's done. I mean, that's good they're taking their time with it, but I feel like that's wild to release an episode, like the first episode in a series, and not really have any concrete plan when the next parts were going to come out. I do want to check it out, but I haven't yet. Because I heard it was very good. Alright, let's run from this over there then. I did not like how they released Stone Ocean, so I would prefer just like weekly releases, but I don't know. I don't know anything about releasing television shows, so. Okay, put that there. But I heard it was very good, so I am excited to watch it. These kind of have a funny animation when you place them. Look, they like wobble a little bit. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh wow, wait, it's set? How? The furnace must produce more electricity or something? This time for sure. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I had better try it out post-haste. I'm so nervous my cheeks are tingling. Go for it, Pikachu. Tomorrow for sure. Oh, she's doing it! Charging complete. What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Phew. Michael sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, are you saying that you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, then she uses that Ultra Necrozma move. Bulba Blast! So no Groudon? Oh, would you look at that? It's so incredibly bright! Phew, that went well. Was I of any help? Of course you were. Most certainly, I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu! My coin's all shiny too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Teehee, thank you for all your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, should we go back and check on... I bet Snorlax is wide awake at this point, bro. See, he's saying Zzn. You guys don't have to build that anymore. Well. Zubat found dead on the ground. It just like released an electric pulse. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? Rock smash. Ooh, I hear thunder. We're getting quite close to waking them up, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? Zapdos? Dude, if Zapdos shows up now, that would be so annoying because, like, we needed electricity. Oh, maybe it was just electricity itself. Oh, it's Raichu! Dude, this Pokemon is so fucking awesome. This was always my favorite of the three. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning! Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why? Is that Pokemon? Michael, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. Is it gonna have like a fucking southern accent too? When I was a kid and everyone was calling them legendary dogs, it annoyed me because this is very clearly a saber-toothed tiger to me, which is a cat. People settled on legendary beasts and I like that more. But like, to me, even as a little kid, I'm like, this is a cat. And also, to me, Suicune was a horse, but I don't think that one's the case anymore. But Suicune was a horse to me as a kid. I think it's a dog now or something, but I don't know why. I don't know why I thought Suicune was a horse as a kid. I don't know why. It has paws. Yeah, it's very clearly not. As a kid, I thought Suicune was a horse, Entei was a dog, and Raichu was a cat. And as an adult, I think the same thing, except I think Suicune is a type of dog now. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabelle and Vulcan, the Ninetales of the Vermilion City Pokemon fan club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. Can you show us an MS Paint? It's not possible to show you, because it doesn't make any sense anymore. It only made sense in my like kid brain. I think I saw like the flowing purple behind it and thought that was like its mane or something, like a horse's mane. And it has like a long face like a horse, but so do dogs. So I don't know. This thing is a cat is what I'm getting at. Is it's a saber-toothed tiger, or it's a giraffe in the paradox form, or a brontosaurus or whatever. Whoa, now this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing all again by yourself? We sure did. Talk about shock and development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know. By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Wait, he's awesome. What even is the paradox of this thing called Raging Bolt? Raging Thunder? I like it. It's very silly looking, but I like it. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. It's a very funny looking Pokemon. Michael, did that Pokemon happen to be Raichu? They just so happened to be. Could you guys be quiet with the hammering out there? Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raichu. Or a Raichu. I guess that means there's more than one of them. Natural disasters, you say. Now that you mention, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how's Snorlax? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Michael? Oh. What did I get? Oh, wow. Hi, Snorlax. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Oh, sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Look at that smile. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Who are you all supposed to be? You were sleeping here for long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker sleeping away without anything to eat, so we all worked hard together to wake you up. I'm not reading that. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? I suppose that describes me well enough. So y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but... Wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. I just remembered something! At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raichu mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started getting kind of hangry. I wish they would stop. And I scuffed with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and then I got frustrated. Frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Huh? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Look at that little smirk he has. My pleasure. Loses, sleeps for 1,000 years. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot about the Pokemon it lost to. It's not half grass type. That was cute. Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier and, of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. All right. How much longer is this? 1 minute. It's 9:38. Oh, wow. Good timing, guys. We don't need it anymore, but thanks. What does Mosslax even do? Evening, Michael. The moon sure is pretty tonight, don't you think? Mosslax, I don't think you can see the moon from where you're at, buddy. He just chills? He mosses? Okay, good to know. Alright, well, I am looking forward to coming back to this area on my own and clearing it out a little bit. Oh, wait, what is this? Hold on. Before we stop, are you gonna tell me there's a Pokemon on the SS Anne? You got a minute? So there's that ship out there in the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Alright, we're doing this, then we'll be done. Because I want to see what it is. I want to see what that is. I was going to wrap up the stream when we finished the Mosslax quest, but I want to see what this is. See that ship over there? No. Oh, you don't see it? Nope, can't see it, Trubbish. Oh, did I just see something move? Maybe, I don't know. What was that? I recognize that cry. Where home? You hear a faint voice calling out from somewhere. Is that Combuskin? That sound. From above? Yeah, but is that Combuskin? Did Combuskin move in down here? Oh my gosh. He did! Pshaw! It's Combuskin time, baby! Someone watching? Oh! Hello there. Did you see that just now? That was just a little, greeting. A special greeting for you, because we just met. Get it? Definitely not something I do when no one's around. Nice. Can Pokemon evolve in this game? I don't think so. I think there's just one of every Pokemon in the game and they don't evolve. But it does seem like if a Pokemon is in the game, all of its evolutions also are. Let's see. Something was up higher. What? I know that cry. What is that cry? It's gonna annoy me when I see what this is, because I'm gonna be like, ah, it was happening. God damn it. I knew that. Who are you? Somebody scary? I'm not scary. Look at my face. I'm not scary. Oh, you're right. You don't really look that scary at all. So I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on this ship. You're really scary. Me? Well... And even worse, I still hear that sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. I'm really scared. You seem sort of strong. Could you find out what the sound is for me? Me? Well... Really? Thank you. I think the sound's coming from down lower in the ship. I peeked through that hole to check, but it was too dark to see anything. I gotcha. There's gonna be some freaking ghosts down here. Ow. No, I'm not. Really? Where did you hear a noise down here happening? There's nothing down here. You're imagining things. Maybe I went down too far. Wait. I thought I heard something, but it might have just been Ditto's feet walking on the sand. Oh. Well, that's not frickin' good. Oops. Hold on, let me look up here. Combuskin? Happening. There's nothing over here, man. You picked up the noise earlier. It was the clock. Oh, I thought it was going to be a Pokemon. It was the clock. Last time I streamed this, someone said that there's a lot of instances of that happening in this game where you, like, do a quest before it's available, and it gets confusing. It was the clock? Okay. Alright, let's go tell Happiny, and then I bet Happany's gonna be like, well, what was it? And I'll be like, it was the clock. Can you show me the clock? I already put it away. I don't have it anymore. And I'm out of PP again. God damn it. Dragon Quest Builders 2 has the exact same problem. I don't know if you'd, like, call it a problem or not. Like, I don't know if, like, how would you even fix that? Would you make it so the items don't spawn in until the quest starts? Because that would make things feel more, like, inorganic, I feel. I don't know. Yeah, I got it. It was an alarm clock. Show it to happen. Are you kidding me? I don't have it. I brought it home. Oh. Oh, so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit. I didn't mean to hit that Finny. I just wanted to dig a hole. Oh, you like to be on top of there, huh? All right, well, remind me next time that we have to go get the alarm clock and bring it back to show her. All right, let's do thank yous. This was fun. Do I have that saved as a quest? It's not even a quest. Interesting. All right. Let's see. 3 hours ago. Mick Moggs, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 16 months. Thank you very, very much. Oh, wait, I already did this. Thank you. Ruhui, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at Tier 1 for a total of 29 months. Hope you're well. Thank you very, very much. Cool Macho, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 4 months. Thank you very, very much. Giga Strike 2, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at Tier 1 for a total of 8 months. Just got to turn my volume on. What did I miss? This was 3 hours ago, bruh. I don't know. Sketchcraftian, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at Tier 1 for a total of 13 months. Bunny Narwhal, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at Tier 1 for a total of 38 months. Thank you very, very much. Nikki, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months at Tier 1 for a total of 22 months. Thank you very much. Critical Error, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months at Tier 1 for a total of 18 months. Thank you very, very much as well. Pepper Wizard, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months at Tier 1 for a total of 8 months. Boy howdy, I sure hope my favorite stream character, Opila Bird, is okay. I haven't heard from Reg today. Reg wasn't in chat. Lucario Girls, thank you for 5,000 bits. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it very much. And Reno Biz, thank you for giving out 5 community gift subs. That's it for the thank yous tonight, guys. That was fun. I appreciate the tuning in and watching and the support and everything. It means a lot. Tomorrow I am supposed to be doing something with my coworkers after work, but it was one of those things where they were like, we should do something on this day. You know, when people say that and then like nobody mentions it again. So I don't know if it'll happen, but if it does, then, you know, I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but we'll figure it out. If I'm not here tomorrow night, I'll be here the next night. So that's it. Probably Nuzlocke next time, I would imagine. But I will catch you later. Have a good one, and I appreciate everything, and I will talk to you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.